we
Gonna get away from
no. Mark Rowe, you've come down with a Vivo G to keep an eye on the. I mean, this is your home race, and disappointing with the rain.
Very disappointing, yeah.
But you've got the Vivo GT running and getting close to its final spec. You made the announcement of the champion or the cup, the challenge for next year.
Yep.
You've got to be quite excited about that.
Yeah, I think we're very excited. I think it's what rally needs. We've fixed down the specification of the car, so the competitors don't have to chase development. We've seen it works with our circuit racing cup. We've got 22 years experience in it, so we're taking all the lessons learned, putting it into this car. I think we're about 90% there. We're just trying a few things, but I think the car did a great job yesterday, and it's been fantastic through all the testing, probably close on 4,000 kilometers now, with very, very little going wrong, and all the things that have gone wrong we fixed along the way. So I think it's going to be a fantastic opportunity for young drivers to come into rally.
And that's the idea, is that you're taking the track, the success of the track, both from a car point of view, but mainly from a driver and team and crew development, transferring that to the rally side.
That's exactly what we're doing, and I think rally's needed this for a long time. You need a grassroots formula that is very affordable, and that competitors and teams don't have to chase development, because that's where the money is. When you constantly have to chase development to keep competitive with your fellow competitor, the money just is without end. We've been there within rally. We know what it costs. So I think if you can curb all that spending, I think we're on for a successful formula.
But that surely also helps from a driver and a crew point of view, where if they're not getting the results, they've got to look towards themselves and their development, as opposed to keep throwing money at the mechanical side of it.
Exactly. I think that's what Polar Cup and circuit racing has proven. I think I call it the School of Champions. I mean, if you look at the drivers that it's developed over many years, and the achievements that what they're achieving, not just locally, internationally. That's what young rally drivers need. They need to put themselves against the competitor without having to worry about whether the car is fast enough or not. So, because the cars all be the same.
Right, so there might be somebody out there watching and thinking, hey, I want to go rallying. Who do they phone? Who do they talk to? And give us a ballpark idea of cost and timing.
Okay, so the plan is to get the series to kick off in 2020 for the first round, probably I haven't seen the calendar, but I think it'll probably be in March. There is a Vivo GT Cup Facebook page, so I think go and have a look there. Most of the information is available there. All the contact, who you need to contact to order cars, who you need to talk to about the series. There's a team working in the background from a marketing point of view, trying to get some sponsors rounded up. So the plan is to make it as affordable as possible for the competitor. So that's our goal. And looking at the interested parties so far, I think we're going to achieve our goals. Our plan was to have 10 cars for the start of next year, and I think we're going to probably overachieve that. So.
And already you've got some pretty powerful people looking at it?
Well, the likes of the Habich name will be there. So I think that's a carrot that I think will entice some people. So
that's a hell of an endorsement. If Yanni looks at something and says, hey, listen, this is good enough for my kid, it's a proper endorsement.
Yeah, indeed. I think that the fact that to get Benj Habich into the series will be a fantastic achievement. And he's been in our locals, in our circuit racing Polar Cup series. He knows how we run it, and I think the confidence that he's showing in what we want to do is quite nice for us. And so yeah, we look forward to getting bigger names in.
Awesome, Mike. Thanks a lot for sharing that with us. And pity about today, but I suppose safety is the right thing. And good luck for the new series going forward.
Yeah, thanks very much. A great pity about that. I think the local club have put so much effort into this event. The Bay West Mall, they really are behind the local club, and it's really sad that we have to cancel. But I think we need to look at a different month, because July seems to be a bad one for this rally. So, but yeah, let's look forward to 2020 now, and and I hope that we get lots of customers for our new series.
Onwards and upwards.
Thanks, man.
Awesome.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Mike. Right, we're going to cut it there. We got some prize giving, and if you just Gary, there's we use recycling. You chop a tree down, you turn it into a trophy. Very lacquer. And as Mike says, the local organisers have done one hell of a job in putting together a great rally. What looks like a fantastic team. Pretty awesome, Gary? How old is that tree? Count the rings, Gary. And then what happened in that year with the big ring?
It's like 2 years old.
Because history tells a tree. From a very wet, from a very dry